Absolutely. I said this at the end of my press conference after Winthrop. Norfolk State is a very good team, and they are a good team. They've got two of the best players in the country, in my opinion, in Diamond Johnson and Kiera Wheeler. Coach Larry Vickers has done a great job with them. I remember when he took the program over and where they were to where they are now, and he's definitely an inspiration to me as I climb and build this program. They were great. They were great, and we were not in that first quarter specifically. And when you spot a team like that, 16 points, I think it was 23-7 in that first quarter, and uncharacteristically for us here lately, turn that ball over 19 times. It's hard to get over that hump. I didn't like our energy at times during the game, and I just felt like they were the tougher team. They were the tougher team, and they deserved to win the game. They deserved to win the game, and I told my team in the huddle, I said, I don't really recognize y'all right now. We had been very confident, and I didn't feel like we were today. And I'm confident that we're going to learn from this. We're going to watch the film. We had some good moments after that. Like I said, we were pretty much even the rest of the game, but we got to be better to start. We've started games better the last few games, and we got to get back to that.
Questions? I think the 16-49 tonight from the field as a team, is it easier looks? Is it generating? Is it, hitting down the shots you get? I know you guys talk about hitting sevens,
Yep.
guys are getting, but what is it that you guys can do to get, just more efficient offense going for your guys? Or
Yeah.
your girls, excuse me.
Yeah, well, they had 48 points in the paint, and we had 12. And a lot of that came from, as you said, we talk about getting sevens and giving up a good shot for a great shot. And we didn't do that tonight. We tried to force it and try to, get the referees to bail us out with some foul calls that weren't most of the time. I thought, excuse me, for the most part, they called 18 fouls on them and only 6 on us, and we still lost by 20. And so we just have to, one of the things that we have emphasized here in the last few weeks is paint touches, whether that's, post entries or whether that's guards attacking off the dribble. And I thought we played around with it a little bit too much, a little bit too much east-west dribbling and not being decisive in our decision making. And a lot of times in this game, when you think long, you think wrong, and we thought wrong a lot today, and that hurt our offense. And then our inability to defend the way that we know how to defend. We weren't able to get out in transition like we normally do, like 6 fast break points. That's usually going to lead to a loss for us. And so, again, coaches, we always take these types of games and use them as opportunities to get better. I still like my team. I like my team a lot, and the way we played today is indicative of who we are. And so we'll get better. We'll get rested up, and we'll be ready to go down to Puerto Rico.
Coach, 19 turnovers for y'all tonight, led to 21 points for Norfolk State. 5 turnovers from each of your point guards. How did that affect the game?
Yeah, it affected it a lot. We've been working with Tia on her turnovers, and Nene doesn't normally turn it over that much. Like I said, I just thought we were disconnected. Some of it was them, some of it was their teammates, some of it was the Norfolk State's defense. And so we knew what they were going to do. We just didn't execute well out of what we were trying to do today. And I kept telling them to make the simple play, make the simple play. And we kept trying to make the hero play, and it just led to turnovers a lot. So we'll again watch that on film and make sure we put ourselves in some situations to execute better in practice so that it'll carry over into the games.
How tough is it for you knowing that, you guys just had, a 4-game win streak, you guys are pushing limits that you guys haven't reached before.
Yeah.
And we're in here talking about things like energy and effort, things like that are like, controllable things. How tough is that for you?
Very tough. Y'all know how I am. I'm always about the controllables. Sometimes, you play some really good players and they're going to get theirs, right? But, yeah, they had 20 and 19, I believe, or 20 and 16, but then you let Clark go off for 19, and Number 12 have 11. They got 4 players in double figures, and that's never going to sit well with me. One thing when you watch my team play is they're always going to play hard. They're always going to, be the first ones on the floor to get the 50-50 balls. We say we want to get 80% of those, and we probably got 20% of them today. And so those are things that are controllable. Again, things that we can fix. Definitely not happy with that, because that's who we are. Passion, being able to persevere through those hard times. And so definitely disappointed, but while we were on the win streak, I told them those are the only streaking I like, the win streaks. We're not trying to go on any other type of streak. So now we just have to start another one, and we have a great opportunity going to Puerto Rico again, playing 2 very good teams, but I like my team.